Hey everybody, welcome back to Vestaangels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope, okay, for October the 9th, 2019. Remember that time is fluid. You can always go back and watch this video at another time. Messages never expire. So even though it's a daily or a Vesta scope for today, that doesn't mean that it may actually happen today. This can unfold in the next couple of weeks, in the next 3 or 4 days. It can happen actually in the next 2 months. Okay. Now, I'm going to get one card here. You can always exchange the energies for you or the other person you're thinking about, or just your situation. So the card placed here on the left is going to be for you or the person watching this. The one in the middle is going to be something that is for y'all to both work on or to be considered for, or what is the problem of the aspect of the relationship. And then the last one on the right, is going to be for the other person or situation. Okay. Remember that I do only follow Vedic Sidereal for my channel. You know, sometimes I consider Western astrology, but far as me naming the cards and you as Zodiac Signs, it may be different than what you're used to if you're only used to watching Western astrology. Bottom of the deck is third house, which is communication, okay? So this can be the middle ground or what is needed for you in this situation. A lot of you can be thinking of short-term trips, you know, taking a trip maybe to the next state, going somewhere only maybe an hour or two away. Short trips still can be considered 30 minutes away, okay? Somebody is needing to recognize who and what is around them. Your ideas are very in question right now. Some of you may need to make the right connections to get your ideas out there and going. So that can be about what you and this person need to do, maybe what you need to compromise on, what ideas are you or the other person or both of you all coming up with. Now, this also can be pertaining to employment. Maybe you're trying to really network and trying to get the right connection. Maybe through a friend, you're trying to get employment, okay? And you need to communicate with that person. All right, so what we have next is Uranus, which is also about the 11th house. The 11th house is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. Also is governed by Aquarius, okay? Something is going to be stirred up, okay? Something is going to stir up your situation. And it says to be open to new ideas. Remember, I just said here, third house of communication. Somebody idea is in question. Somebody may come to you, or you may go to the other person about some type of idea about trying to get it going, you know, and you're trying to come together to make the right connection, to make a comprehensive decision. But it says to be open about this idea in some type of communication that's going to be coming to you, or you're going to take it to somebody else, okay? Somebody also is going to need to invent a way to, okay? To invent a way to get that idea out there, to get that idea going, invent a way to communicate to you. Um, maybe your phone is off right now, okay? And maybe you can only use the internet at home or somewhere, and somebody can only communicate through you through a social media DM or instant messenger, okay? Or maybe somebody needs to send you a letter in the mail, okay? Somebody needs to invent a way to do something. So Uranus also says an unexpected change, a different way of looking at something, and something will be shown to you in an unusual example. Okay. Now, what came out in the pre-shuffle is inner voice. Okay. Somebody is needing to pay attention to their inner voice about making this right connection, about getting their idea out, okay, and going. Somebody needs to listen to their inner voice about who and what is around them, their inner voice about whatever idea that they have, and their inner voice about any short-term thinking that they're doing. Maybe you need to think about the long range of thinking, okay? Listen to your inner voice that's telling you, don't only think about short-term, think about long-term aspects. And also inner voice about maybe taking a trip, a small vacation, maybe like, Friday and Saturday and come back on Sunday. A lot of us have work. Also, your inner voice is going to talk about listen to something that you may need to take a different look at something, okay? Or look at something a different way. Listen to your inner voice about seeing something that comes to you as an unusual example, okay? Listen to your inner voice about an unexpected change that may happen all of a sudden that you may need to look at it a different way. Also, your inner voice is going to tell you maybe you need to be the one to stir up a situation, okay? And try to invent a new way to get whatever you need to do, that communication, that talk, your idea out, okay? Maybe all of a sudden you may have an idea like, oh, I got an idea. Let's go here and go to the beach real quick. Okay, let's drive down to Florida or Jacksonville or something like that, and we can come back before Sunday. You know, any type of idea, something unusual or unexpected change that you was not expecting. So your first card out is alchemy. So for this deck here, the soul purpose deck, I believe, yeah, this is the soul purpose deck. Alchemy. It can talk about chemistry. It can talk about the amount of chemistry you also have for the other person, for yourself. The alchemy also can be considered like the magician, okay? So that can be something as you being the magician that you may need to be the one to stir up the situation, okay? To stir up and to do something unexpectedly or to show an unusual example. All right, so this middle part, excuse me, yeah, maybe somebody is going to have communication needing to clear their throat chakra. The next one is have faith in reverse, okay? So somebody is starting to, this still is a general reading, even though it's a daily, a Vesta scope. Some of you can be having faith still. Some of you may not be having as much faith as usual, okay? So maybe the universe is saying to listen to your inner voice. You are the magician, okay? To have more faith. Maybe you need to look at something a different way. Maybe you should show an unusual example of something. Maybe you should stir up the situation and do something unexpected. And also, you may be the magician to stir up the situation and try and make that right connection with the other person to get your idea of whatever you're thinking about, okay? Whatever epiphanies or aha moments that's coming to you, and get that idea or communication out to that other person or situation, okay? So their card is home. All right. So this home card can be that you or the other person, somebody is feeling very nostalgic about the home sense. Now, home can be also considered like the Four of Wands for this deck. Like any other deck, it can be considered or talking about this person really feels more at home when they are with you. This other person or you can really be kind of stuck at home, don't want to really get out there, don't want to make the right connection with people, only is thinking short term, not long term. They could be at home or need to evaluate people in their home, and it says to who and what is around you. So this can be something that this person or you need to have some type of communication with people that they live with. Some situations can be stirred up in this person's home right now. They may need to be more open to new ideas of something that they need to do. Some type of unexpected change can be happening in their home right now, and maybe also in their home level or their level of support. Um, they need to look at something a different way. Okay. Now I see patience popping out up under here. Somebody also is running out of patience or is trying to be more patient about the situation. Bottom of the deck is sadness. Okay. So you and this other person, somebody is feeling very sad right now. This can be like the Five of Cups. It could be for any reason. I may try and get a clarifier on that. Let's go ahead and get these cards down. The blue cards can be you. That will go with the first card here. And these cards will be for the last card, home. Okay. So you can switch the energy. Now, everything is about this inner voice, okay? The High Priestess in reverse. As soon as I said inner voice, somebody is not being open to their higher level of consciousness, okay? Somebody is not listening to their inner voice with the High Priestess here in reverse. Somebody is also not practicing or using all of their elements as the Magician, okay, and as the High Priestess to reach their higher level of consciousness and to also listen to their inner voice. Two of Cups. Somebody is not listening to their higher level of consciousness, their inner voice with the High Priestess in reverse, about this Two of Cups, about the person that you do have external love for, okay? Because that's really what the Two of Cups represent. The Tower. There go your unusual example and unexpected change. We got your Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Remember, you can still have it in your chart. Somebody can be exuding this energy also as the Queen of Pentacles, being very grounded, take care of their home, take care of their money, financially stable. Also can be a mother energy. You could be a single mother or you could be a married woman, okay? But the Queen of Pentacles, she likes to give that level of support. She is the level of stability, okay? Some of you also could suddenly get this job that you was thinking about or went and applied for. Maybe your inner voice is already giving you epiphanies that this situation or making that right connection is coming for you, okay? Now the Tower can be about, wow, Two of Cups in reverse. This Tower can be also an awakening period for you. It could be suddenly you are realizing, okay, this top row of energy that goes with inner voice and alchemy or the Magician. You can suddenly realize or have some type of awakening, okay, that you are really looking for love. You're really looking for some type of stable unity or relationship or situation to come into your life, okay? And also the High Priestess in reverse can mean that you act like you know, but you really do, okay? About this love connection you have, and also that the universe may be suddenly showing you an unusual example or unexpected change about you partnering, getting a partner or a new partner in love. Okay. Somebody can have been feeling very sad during this tower moment, or before this tower moment will happen, that they probably wasn't ever going to get some type of love partnership. Okay. Remember, you have faith here in the middle. So the second row of energy also has the Two of Cups, but it came up in reverse. Okay, two different decks. So this top row of energy is looking for partnership. This bottom row of energy can, for some of you, just lost a love partner. Okay. Can also be reflective to this tower moment. Okay. Maybe this bottom row of energy feels that as you got the tower moment, that they felt like you was removed from them and that you are no longer their love partner. Okay. Just as I said, feeling home, feeling nostalgic, feeling like the Two of Cups, that you are their love partner. They feel very at home and very comfortable with you. Okay. Well, I just heard that maybe somebody did not come home. Uh-oh. The Magician in reverse. The same card that this person right here is. Now, this person, okay, is not manifesting or is helping with to co-create with the universe about love anymore right now. Okay. They are not using or making the right connections or using all their tools available to make this love connection happen or to come together. Okay. Now, like I said, this can be the tower moment for you that you are going through, where that it's a self-awakening or an awakening period. All right, so we got Two of Wands in reverse. So this also tells me that this bottom row or this person down here may listen to their inner voice, and they got the Eight of Cups, has decided to walk away from some type of love partnership or relationship. Okay. You got the Magician in the middle, where that they did not want to manifest as above, so below this love relationship. Now, this may not necessarily be you. Okay. It could be whoever that they had in their life. If it is you, this can be why you are feeling sad, and also the other person is feeling sad. Um, this other person can now be looking for a new home, okay, because they walked away from home or wherever they were living at. But the Eight of Cups does say to walk away from something that is not good for them anymore and to walk toward the future, to walk toward a new love, okay? That is what the Eight of Cups really represent. Now, with you having a tower here and your Two of Cups in the upright, that can also mean, like I said, that up under having faith, that you can suddenly become into a love relationship here, an unexpected change, an unusual example of something. Okay. Because you, as this top row of energy, you are already taking care of yourself. You already are stable. You already have job. You already have income. You already are a person that listen to your inner voice. You are stable, okay, as the Queen of Pentacles. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, we have Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Scorpio and Aries again with the Tower. For the Magician, the Magician is Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo for me. Again, water signs and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries again here with the wand. Okay, so we really got all elements here. Okay, this card here I'm getting, I want to put it on the Tower, which is the Fool card in reverse. Again, Pisces energy for me. So if you are a Aries or a Scorpio, okay, and you're having a sense of a Tower moment, you may not want to risk right now in this Tower moment happening for you, okay? The Fool card in reverse is that I'm not expecting anything to change. I'm not expecting to start anew, to have a new beginning. Also, I don't want to risk to do anything right now. And it can be about love, okay, because it's right next to the Two of Cups here. But remember, Uranus said an unexpected change and an unusual example. So if this is you as the Tower moment, as the Fool card, that you're not expecting or not expecting an unusual change in your environment and even in your home, okay? And remember, Uranus is about your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So somebody's hopes, wishes, and dreams is about to have an unexpected change, a Tower moment, a sudden awakening, okay? Where that either you can suddenly move or move into a new house. Suddenly you just moved into a new house. Suddenly now all of a sudden you are risking and being in a new relationship that you was not expecting, okay? But at one time it was your hopes, wishes, and dreams. This card I want to get on sadness. Thank you. Which is consciousness. Be very aware of whatever you are feeling very sad right now. And remember, they already had me talking about the level of consciousness. Okay. And it came out there. Be very in your sense of inner voice, your level of consciousness of why you actually are feeling sad. Okay. Your conscious level is going to tell you, your inner voice is going to tell you things that you may not want to believe in. That's why you have to have faith. Okay? So let's get this on the Eight of Cups, which is the source. Wow. The sun. Okay, the sun right now is in Virgo for my channel, Vedic Sidereal. It will be moving to Libra in a couple of days around October the 18th. But the sun also represents Leo, okay? So if you were dating a Leo or they have Leo in their chart or you are a Leo because you switched the energies, somebody is walking, and remember I said the Eight of Cups walk away from something that was not making them happy, and they want to walk to something that makes them happy. They're walking right into the source. They're walking right into the sun. Something that they know makes them happy, okay? And what they're leaving behind is all of these cups, situations, environment, people, jobs, past love relationships did not go well and did not make them happy anymore. Okay, they're moving along on their path. Okay, and source, they are moving to the sense of healing and happiness. Let's get this on the top row, Two of Cups, a breakthrough. And this is the Tower card for this deck. Okay, a breakthrough. Um, some of you are about to have a breakthrough in a new partnership. Okay, you are about to rekindle that love that is already shared or has already been shared with you and the other person. And really, what happened is you got Tower, Tower, back to back. Okay, let's shuffle again real quick. Let's get the next one on their Two of Cups in reverse, which is success in reverse. Okay, Now, I found out in Chinese astrology what signs are the tiger here, and it is Pisces and Scorpio, okay? Or they could still have it in their chart, or you could still have it in your chart, okay? They did not have any success in whatever love relationship that they walked away from, okay? All right, quickly, what time is it? 25? All right, let's get this on the High Priestess here in reverse. Whoop, thank you. It act like it wanted to clarify this again, which is harmony in reverse. So you as the High Priestess in reverse have not been feeling a sense of harmony inside, okay? And anytime that happens, yes, the High Priestess will come up in reverse because she all is about a sense of harmony. She is the level of consciousness, okay? She is the higher thinking level of consciousness. She's all knowing, okay? So if she comes up in reverse, she was really going through a period of time, okay, of what her inner voice was telling her about the connection or anything or communication that she was not getting, but still being a high priestess of all knowing, still having a sense of harmony, okay? She was still willing to be the magician and to use all the tools necessary, okay, to create or to use chemistry to manifest with the universe whatever she needed for herself, okay. So she was still in effect now, okay. Woo, there it goes. Creativity in reverse for the last card here. Magician in reverse. This person or this bottom row of energy was not feeling very creative anymore. Now, your creativity is linked to your sacral chakra, okay, which is your sexuality and your level of creativity. It's also your gut instinct, okay? Your sacral chakra is located right below your belly button, above your private areas, okay? So this person, this bottom row of energy, you know, the magician is creative in all aspects when he's in the upright, okay? But anytime he's in reverse, you also have to watch. This person also was not even trying to be, you know, pull a wool over anybody's eyes or anything like that, because you have to watch the magician. The magician sometimes can be a trickster, okay? Especially in an upright position. He will create or manifest or mix that chemistry to get anything that he wants, okay? But he came in reverse. So he wasn't even trying to mix any alchemy or any potions or anything like that to try and stay in an unsuccessful love relationship. They really want to walk toward their happiness here, okay? I think it was just a timing element where it was just time, okay? They even lack the level of creativity, okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck here, which is laziness in reverse. So if your situation, you and this other person have been going through a sense of a lazy period where that both of you were not making connection together, both of you were not changing ideas out, you was just being lazy about the relationship, you or the other person, and you was just looking at it for what it was. Laziness in reverse means that things are about to get fast, okay? So what's the opposite of lazy? You get up and you do what you need to do. You put a lot of effort into it and you make it happen, okay? That's exactly what the magician is in the upright. Okay, so let's get one last card. Let's use the Angel Oracle answer cards here real quick, okay? Thank y'all so much for visiting me for today's Vesta scope. I want to send out a quick shout out to Pink Life. I want to send a shout out to MKB, Miss Pauline Howland, Melissa Williams, Miss Leo, Tips from T, Miss Marissa Franklin, Melina Jackson, Shannon Fields, a George Puppy, a Far Caesar, okay, and is it Zeus Pep, okay. I'm gonna send out a shout out all to y'all for making my channel be the life that it is. You are such loyal subscribers, okay, and I appreciate all of y'all comments and giving me inspiration every day to continue, because you know this here can be very tiresome. Sometimes I be up, like last night I was up till 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning trying to complete a personal reading, okay. So it's very tiresome, and also trying to maintain my home life, and it's just crazy, okay. The first card is going to be for the top row of energy. Thank you. It says don't stop, okay. For the second row, or the bottom row, they have success. Wow. So their first success with this love relationship they were in was not successful. But what did I say with the Eight of Cups? That they was walking to, they're leaving behind a love relationship that was not successful for them, okay. They were not in love with that person anymore. They're walking to the source, which is the sun, which is again Leo energy, the sun, but also the sun is in Virgo right now, so they could be also a Virgo with a Leo rising, or they could be a Leo with like a moon in Virgo, or have like a an ascendant or a rising in Virgo. Either way, okay, they could still have both in their chart, and they're walking into their new happiness, their new sense of success, okay. Beautiful reading for today. Wow, look at that. It says it's up to you in reverse. So right now, like I was being told, it's not even up to you anymore. You know why? It's because the universe is doing this. It's a tower moment. Both of you, or this situation, has been stagnant too long. Nobody wanted to make the right connection and to bring this into fruition. Somebody did not want to listen to their inner voice, okay? Somebody would rather feel sad and not listen to their level of higher level of consciousness. The tower was brought in by the universe to crumble down this situation between you all, so it can be built on a better and firmer foundation, okay. So yeah, it's not up to you anymore. The universe stepped in. That also reminds me of the judgment card, okay, well, that the universe made a judgment call. So yeah, there go your unexpected change and your unusual example. It's not up to you anymore. Somebody's hopes, wishes, and dreams are now beginning to manifest, to unfold. All right now. All right, y'all. That's it. Thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And I will be trying to think of what other type of video to do for as the contest. I am still going through all of your comments and emails of you listing the correct answers to the 10 questions for the 3 1-hour free readings. I will be announcing those winners on Saturday, okay, when I go on live. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.